Welcome back to another video of Brotato. Today we are playing the Vampire. And for the Vampire, we have a lot of things to read here for the traits. Basically though, we get damage, lifesteal, armor for every percentage of missing health that we have. On top of that, max HP modifications are reduced by 25%. We start with negative 60% damage, and we cannot really heal aside from lifesteal. HP regen and recovered from consumables are minus 100, so these are pretty much never going to do anything. Um, I do believe the Sharp Tooth is a weapon we could go with. This weapon was kind of made for the vampire in a way, and this is a very simple way to play the character. You just go Sharp Tooth. It scales itself right. It has lifesteal scaling. It gives you a bunch of max health from the passive weapon class and crit chance here. And then also this, right? We get additional lifesteal when we are missing health. Okay? The thing is, I don't actually think this is necessarily the best way. I actually think the Ghost Flint would be better. So we are going to go ahead and go with the Ghost Flint today. And the reason for that is that you actually get a bunch of dodge from the Ghost Flint. You lose armor. However, when you take damage like this, you can see our damage goes up, right? So, you know, taking more damage is not necessarily a bad thing, because we also gain armor as we drop health. So personally, I do think the ethereal weapon is the best. And melee damage is probably going to be the best as well. So just getting more melee damage. Though we could also just go for attack speed. And then we could even look for not only... Where's our weapon? Hello? Okay, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and combine these. And lock this. Yeah, we don't have enough materials, so we're just going to go lock in and do this. But yeah, just going for attack speed could also work quite well, because then we can actually get scepters as well. If we want to go for only Ghost Flints and Axes, we could go for just melee damage, but the Scepter would give us more max health, which is a really important stat for us. And there we go, perfect. Okay, so again, yeah, I think we actually will go for a bit of attack speed. That doesn't do anything. And there's the Scepter. Okay, perfect. So shops 1 and 2, you should only be rolling for weapons, by the way, and getting attack speed as much as possible, just like this. We're going to go ahead and combine these two, and then we'll combine the Ghost Flints next round as well. But this way we get a ton of max HP stacking, and we also get a ton of attack speed stacking. And the reason I said... Whoops, some damage here. There we go. The reason I said we don't really need the ghost stacks is because we do get a ton of damage percent from our passive, which means that we don't actually need to stack up damage percent to be stronger. Just stacking up attack speed is very nice. Attack speed, health, and potentially some armor can help. Attack speed, great. Range damage. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that. Not terrible. Another scepter, a coffee, another coffee, a lifesteal, and a hedgehog. Okay, that's an amazing shop. And a cool... Oh my god. Amazing shop, actually. Just a bunch of useful items, right? Okay, so I am trying to take some damage here. I'm not going to recommend you, if you're using this as a guide, as a beginner, you know, just run into enemies over and over, because you don't know how much damage enemies do. But as a general rule, if you are full HP, you can tank one hit, like that, for example. You can pretty much always tank one hit if you are full HP. And the more max HP you get, the easier it will become to take damage without being in danger. So that's why we are going to try and focus on getting more max HP. Okay, easy enough. So max HP would be amazing here. But attack speed is also amazing, so I'm going to have to stop and take that. And a Ghost Flint. Okay, let's go ahead and take the Ghost Flint, and we're going to combine it, because this way we only need 16 kills to get a stack of attack speed, whereas the tier 2 requires 18 kills, and then tier 1 requires 20. So, oh, where's my... Hello? Wait, my mouse just disappeared for a second. Wait, oh, what's happening? Wait, it's not letting me move. Wait, am I okay? Can I move? Okay, I can move. Okay, wait, that was weird. I was trying to press W, A, S, and D, but I wasn't moving properly. This character is pretty interesting. They did make the, I believe the Sharp Tooth... Was it called Sharp Tooth? Well, the weapon I mentioned, I believe it was called Sharp Tooth, right? I always forget certain names and such, because there's so many things in the game, right? But yeah, the sharp tooth I think was made specifically for the vampire. Actually, this character. It makes sense because it does fit him quite well. But it's just that ethereal weapons are so good. Unfortunately, they tend to be the strongest on characters that don't actually care about dodge or anything. We can actually take this. Yeah, this is great. It's just a tier 3 damage percent. And armor is amazing as well. Okay. Butterfly, Hedgehog, and a Ghost Flint upgrade. And then we're going to roll a little bit. XP gain can be really good. Oh, nothing. Okay. I'm going to continue. I'm trying to take a little damage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think if you're above half health, you should be relatively safe. This is more true the more max health you have, right? Because if you have 100 max health and you're 50 health, you're pretty safe. But yeah, being lower health tends to be better. But if you are a beginner, like I said, you can try and stay above 50%, and that will keep you relatively safe. But if you just want to limit test and, try and get better at playing with low health, then that's great, right? You can do that. It's always a little difficult to make guides for characters that are, technically more demanding. Because, like, of course, yes, if you could be one health at all times, that'd be, optimal. But that's really unrealistic. So I say generally, if you're more experienced, you can stay about around 40% health. If you're newer, maybe try to stay above 50% even. Okay, max HP is great. XP gain is great. And more melee damage. I don't think we're going for crit chance this run. Crit chance is pretty decent, but... Well, no, we don't need melee damage, actually, now I think about it. Let's just go for some speed. We don't really have any speed. Okay. And you can see our max health is at 21 now, so we are doing pretty good. It would be a lot better if our weapons were more upgraded. I'm trying to let this enemy hit me. Okay, there we go. And yeah, there we go, boom. The second we drop low HP, we get a massive boost to our damage as well. Yeah, this character is just inherently a very, like, kind of demanding character. If you're not staying low HP, then you're not really playing properly. A similar character is kind of like Golem. Golem, basically below half health, you get some damage bonuses and movement speed bonuses, which, incentivizes you to stay below 50% health. Whereas the vampire, you just have to have missing health, and the more missing health, the higher the bonus, right? We're going to reroll for a better upgrade. Tier 2 is fine. Attack speed. Crit chance. We do have 0% crit chance. You know what? I think Insanity is quite good. Silver Bullet's also quite good. And finally, we got a Ghost Scepter upgrade. Plus some more damage percent. We don't really need the range, so that's completely fine. And let's go. So having at least tier 2 weapons here is going to help a lot, because then we don't need as many kills to get the stacks. Look how much harder we hit when we are half health, by the way. 25 to 50 damage is amazing. And then the second we heal up, it just drops like crazy. Yeah, like look how much our damage dropped from healing up. So we do have to try and stay a little bit closer to half health if possible. Otherwise, it's very difficult to actually kill all the enemies. So you do want a good mixture of armor and max health. But since your passive does give you armor, just having more max health kind of makes it easier to play with. Okay, we're going to be a little careful here near the end of the wave. Wave 8 is pretty difficult, so we're not going to mess around too much and try to kill everything. Okay. More dodge is great, actually. We can go and take that. We don't want too much dodge. Also, the tree is great because it gives us more chances to break trees, which can give us loot crates. Okay, we don't want too much dodge, but we already have a lot from Ethereal, so we might as well just stack it up. It'd be better to get more armor and max HP for now. But our max HP is stacking up, because you can see we're actually sitting at 30 max health at this point. Much more than we were earlier. Again, I'm trying to stay around 30% health because I'm used to playing this way. But even 50% health is very good. That's pretty effective. If you try to drop to 50% health, you'll probably end up dropping below it, generally anyways. So it'll kind of work out. Yeah, shoot for 50% and then you end up at 30. But that way you get more damage, so yeah, it does work out. Okay. Put these guys hit me. Someone hit me, please. There we go. I tried to kill a few more enemies near the end of the wave. More lifesteal. Sure, why not? It's great. And armor. Okay, that's amazing. There we go. Got some armor. And another Ghost Scepter is amazing as well. Thank you. Piercing. This only applies to our scepters, but it is pretty good. Basically, we just lose piercing damage, but we don't have piercing unless we buy it. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? And Hedgehog is amazing. Again, we don't need HP regen. Dodge and armor. We do lose a bit of max health, but the thing is we do have a ton of armor scaling. Or sorry, HP scaling from our Ghost Scepters. This is perfectly fine. I think I can just let them hit me a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So we actually have 34 max health now, so we are allowed to get hit quite a bit more. And the easiest way to do that is kind of to either run through a big enemy like this, or just let them charge through you one time, you know? You can lose some health. So like here, for example, let that one hit me, and then move out of the way again. So once I'm around half health, I just try to dodge, and then if I get too much health, I try to run into them, or let them charge through me. You can do the same thing with projectiles. Just letting projectiles hit you is also a good way. Like if a projectile's coming at you, you can purposely move into it to take some damage. Okay. And that is wave 10 done. Check. Check it off the list. 10 more waves to go. Some speed. A tier 4 speed I'm definitely taking. Max HP. So we are stacking max HP, but you know, that doesn't mean we can't take it if we get offered it. Leather vest is great, and so is a gentle alien. More enemies means we get more stacks. The snail slows down enemies. Another Ghost Scepter upgrade is amazing. And a Lost Duck. We don't need elemental damage. We can even take the lens. We trade a little bit of range. We don't need range though. Okay, let's take some damage here. Okay. We should be able to kill this boss, I think. I'm gonna get pretty low here, because I'm going for the boss kill. Okay. Trying my best. Oh my goodness, this is actually so difficult to kill. Our damage is so low. It's not high enough, I should say. It's not really low, it's just maybe not high enough. Yeah, it's not working out. We're not killing this butcher, I think. This enemy is called the Butcher, by the way. You saw in phase 1 he was doing like 4 slashes, which were kind of trying to like cage us in, kind of, or make us move either forward or backwards only. And then phase 2 he was doing 8 slashes in like a big area. And then here in phase 3 he does like a bunch of small like 3 slashes, like pretty rapidly, like really quick attack speed. But yeah, we couldn't kill him in time, unfortunate. We're gonna end up having enough damage later. We'll take some more damage percent. And a Ghost Scepter upgrade. Okay, sure. Amazing. And an oh my god. Wait, we only have 8 luck. This is crazy. More damage percent for HP is great. We can definitely trade max HP. Yes, we do have, you know, it's a bit easier to play with more max HP, but I still think losing max HP is overall worth it, since our scepters are stacking it up regardless. Like look, we're at 55 max HP. I think we were just at 52, now we're at 55 already. Now we're at 56, 57. You see we just gained a ton of max HP this wave. And a good way to make sure you're actually stacking health over attack speed is to just try and stay away from enemies, unless you're taking damage, in which case you can walk near them. But we have Gentle Alien, so we have a lot of additional enemies on the field, which means we kind of need to move into them to let our Ghost Wind hit them. Otherwise we're not really going to kill them quick enough. Especially these small enemies, because our projectiles only have 1 piercing, so we can only hit 2 enemies at a time with the scepters. Okay, perfect. Cycle that. Crit chance? No. Oh, attack speed. We have so much attack speed, but it's fine. We'll take it. Damage percent, damage percent. So we can actually take damage percent and exchange it for attack speed. Just because we have way too much attack speed anyways. We don't really need it. Look at our max health though. 62 max health. We were just at 52, I think, last shop? Or a shop, like, 1 shop ago or 2 shops ago? Yeah, so this is what I'm saying about the max HP scaling. This is why I think ethereal weapons Yeah, I mean, ethereal weapons just are way too strong as a weapon in general. So lots of characters who, have maybe a specific starting item that you would probably go with if ethereal weapons didn't exist. Well, you don't go it because ethereal weapons do exist. So you'd rather just go ethereal weapons and stack up stats infinitely. Because on this character, you could definitely use the Sharp Tooth. I think it would actually work quite well. It's just that this has way better scaling. Let's be a little careful. And there we go. The max health. Oh, wait, it's actually not bad. Yeah, we can take that. We can take it because we want to start at low health. That's good. We'll take some melee damage. Excalibur. Oh god. How many Excaliburs have Excalibur videos have I posted recently, guys? Are you guys tired of it yet? Should I do it again? It's so silly. It's definitely really good, by the way. It's really good. I'll do it for the video. I'll do it for the video. I feel like I shouldn't skip Excalibur. It feels like one of the 7 deadly sins. Skipping Excalibur when you're playing Brotato. It's such a good weapon. Especially since we've been stacking up attack speed the entire run. It's going to hit so fast, like ridiculously fast. And we're still stacking up attack speed, right? It's not like we're just gonna stop suddenly. Also, we've stacked up to 80 max health, by the way. So once you do make it, I always say this, if you're using ethereal weapons, once you make it into the double-digit waves, the hard part of using ethereal weapons is done. And I like to think that being weak in the early game is a lot better than being weak in the late game in Brotato. And the reason for that is that the early game is mostly just about your movement and, knowing what the enemies do. And also knowing what stats to take, right? But that's why, I went through all the early ways explaining exactly what you should really be doing. And if you follow along, you should easily make it into the double-digit waves and be completely safe. This gives 3 max HP. I'll go ahead and take it. I don't want less enemies. That's not good. I'm actually going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to buy it quite yet. It's kind of just taking up a slot. Oh, the Sharp Tooth. Yeah, so look at the Sharp Tooth. That would have been a very good item if we didn't have ethereal weapons, but we have ethereal weapons. So I am going to take Mastery because I want more melee damage for the Excalibur. I wonder if we can get like the Sad Tomato or something. Sad Tomato would start us at half HP at the beginning of the wave. Well, at the beginning of every wave. So it would be pretty good for this character. Because you want to start at half HP. That sounds like a good idea, right? I should take more damage, but it's such a mess right now. It's hard to like... there's too many enemies on the screen. So I'm not really going for the boss. This is the Gargoyle. He's a bit hard for melee characters to chase. Definitely. In phase 2 he does kind of chase you like this though. I'm gonna kind of move away. I don't really want to try and kill him. You can see how many enemies there are and we're not really clearing them out that well. If he had Excalibur, it'd be easier to clear them out. But this way we're actually still getting a lot of stacks for attack speed and max HP. Okay, easy enough. We don't need move speed. Damage percent is amazing. Attack speed crit, also amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, we still can't afford Excalibur. This is such a bad idea. Why are we doing this? No, it's for the video. It's for the video. I'm gonna make you guys have a good time seeing how the final boss gets one-shot. I just feel like seeing bosses get one-shot is really satisfying. And I assume it's the same for the viewers. So I wanna let you guys see that, basically. I mean, we did it last week with the demon, right? We stacked up ghost weapons, and then, well, the demon's a special case. The demon, I think, is the strongest character in the game. Like, his scaling is ridiculous. Absolutely, like, completely ridiculous. It's not even remotely on the same level as any other character, in my opinion. I think the demon is just ridiculous. But, there is also any other character uses ethereal weapons, like this one, for example, the vampire. It's so fun to stack up stats for the entire run, and then you just get Excalibur, and you just one-shot the final boss. Like, legitimately in less than 5 seconds, right? That's so fun to me. And I also love seeing that in videos, because I have started watching some Brotato videos more recently. Since I've been posting my own videos, it kind of just like felt like, I was like, let me see what other people post, right? I've been like watching a bit more. I'll take a Dangerous Bunny. And these are a little late, but you know what? I'll take them anyways. It's fine. Okay, let's see how long this takes with Excalibur. This is the Rhino, by the way. Yeah, look how fast we killed him. That took 7 seconds. We killed the Rhino in 7 seconds. But actually, the bad thing is I don't want it to kill anything because I want to get the stacks on my weapons, so I'm trying to avoid hitting enemies now. Or getting, I'm avoiding getting in melee range so we can actually kill them with our other weapons. Okay, Excalibur, please relax, stop killing things. Stop it, stop it. No, 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 no. It's killing. It's one-shotting everything, leave them alone. They have families. Okay, okay. Well, now we're playing a completely different game. I'm trying to avoid hitting enemies at all with my melee weapons. Oh my god, no, they're getting murdered. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just pick up all the materials. Let's go, let's go. It's basically the end of the wave. And we did it. Easy enough. Okay. More max health, lifesteal. We lose crit chance, but I'll take it. It's fine. Can we get more crit chance back after that? Yes, we can. Perfect. And XP gain, melee damage. Let's see what else can we get. More melee damage. Yeah, sure. For Excalibur. Buff it up some more. These are all just kind of trash waves at this point. If we just didn't buy Excalibur, we'd still be crushing everything. We've scaled to the point where nothing can really defeat us. Last wave, I dropped a little low because I ran into all the enemies at the very end, right? But it's not like you have to do that. You don't need to run into them. I just did that because I knew I wouldn't die. And then I'd get a little bit extra materials by killing more enemies at the end. I wonder what our attack speed is at. 188%. That's not too bad. It's really difficult to stack it though, now that we have Excalibur. Because the Ghost Flints are not getting the chance to kill anything anymore. The Scepters can always kill things because they are ranged weapons. And they're attacking super quickly. It's completely fine though. I hope we find the Sad Tomato still. The Sad Tomato would start us again at 50% health. Which means we do bonus damage at from the very beginning of the fight. Or the beginning of the wave. We don't need that. We'll just take some crit chance. Melee damage, this, and reroll. Repost, and another Ghost Flint, but we can't actually buy that one. Oh, the weird ghost. Okay, this could get us killed, but wouldn't that be funny? I can easily win this run, by the way. All I have to do is go into the last wave. Like, I could just go into wave 20 right now, and I'd win. But, if I get the weird ghost, it'll make it the potential to kill the bosses really, really quickly. It'll make that potential skyrocket. So I kind of want to take the weird ghost and just hope that we don't get one shot at the end. Because I have 138 max health, there's absolutely no way I could die to the final boss. Whoa, like that damage taken. Wait, what's my armor at? -1 still, wow. I know it's because we have the legendary weapon, but that's crazy how much damage we take. So yeah, we're losing all our armor because we do have Excalibur. Excalibur makes you take more damage. It's a legendary weapon. Whoa, did I just see 22k? Oh, sorry, 2200, not 22k. Sorry. 2200 damage, that's insane. Wait. Yeah, see, -3 for every weapon you have, -18 armor. So we're just losing all of our armor. Do I really do this? Am I gonna kill the run for Weird Ghost? I guess I am. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? Please. What am I doing to myself? There's nothing to buy. Yeah, we have no materials left. Okay, we might have just killed the run. Let's go. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oy! Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. My heart was beating. Okay, we unlocked Decomposing Flesh and we want to run with the Vampire. Yeah, this is my recommendation. I strongly recommend you go Ethereal Weapons or the Shark Tooth if you really want to try it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Any questions or comments, please leave below. This is the end of the Mastering Brotato series. We have a video on every single character at this point, so I will be starting to do endless runs starting from the next Brotato video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, that's it for now. Goodbye. Bye bye.